Hello there, I'm Nicholas, and this is On Listening with Chi Rising Studio. Thank you for joining me today. We often think of listening as hearing sounds, voices, music, the rustle of life moving around us. But true listening, the kind that anchors us, lives just as much in the spaces in between. The silence between words, the pause before a reply, the hush after laughter fades. These spaces are not empty. They're alive, alive with possibility, alive with presence. When we rush from sound to sound, we miss them. We miss the breath the world is taking before it speaks again. Silence is not the absence of life. It is the ground from which life emerges. It's the canvas upon which sound is painted. And when we choose to listen to silence, we come closer to the world and to ourselves. We find a deeper rhythm, one that doesn't rush, one that doesn't demand. Just being, just unfolding, just here. The next time you're in conversation, notice the pause between sentences. Notice the moment before you respond. Feel how silence cradles the words. Feel how it gives them weight and meaning. The next time you're outside, listen not only to the birdsong, but to the hush between calls, the soft stillness that holds the melody. When we listen this way, the world slows, time stretches, and presence deepens. And we realize that silence is not separate from sound. It is the beginning of it, the resting place of it, the home of it. Listening to silence is listening to life itself. If you'd like, take a moment now to listen for the silence. Find a comfortable position and let your eyes close or soften your gaze. Begin by noticing the sounds around you. Perhaps distant traffic, the hum of a nearby appliance, the faint creak of a floor. Now, listen for the spaces between the sounds, the small hush, the stillness that holds everything. Stay there for a moment. Let yourself rest in the quiet. Even if the world is not perfectly silent, there is always spaces between the notes. This space is always here when you stop and notice. Breathe gently and listen. If you found value in this episode, please consider sharing it with a friend who might also find it interesting. Your support helps us continue to create this space for learning and growth. You can find out more about our studio and the podcast at chirising.studio.